Hello, I'm Ren and today I'm going to show you how to make some mini pizzas. For this recipe you will need oat milk, olive oil, maple syrup, mixed herbs, black pepper, pineapple, cream cheese, some cheese, salt and some flour. The equipment that I will be using is a big bowl, some scales, a small bowl, a grater, a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a measuring jug, baking paper and a baking tray. First I'm going to put the baking paper on the tray and then I'm going to measure out the flour. I need 200 grams of flour. $225, a bit too much. I'm taking some out of the spoon because I did a bit too much. There you go. Now I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to make a hole in the middle of the flour. This is also called a well. Okay. Now I'm going to measure 100 millilitres of oat milk into the jug. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of olive oil to the milk. The tablespoon is the big spoon, not a small one. 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to whisk the oil and milk and then I'm going to put it in the hole of the flour. Now I'm going to mix it to make my dough. Scrape all the bits of flour into dough from the outside. Now I'm going to put the flour on the table to make sure my dough doesn't stick to it. Now it gets fun. I'm going to knead the dough. Carry on kneading it. Now I'm going to make it into a ball and put a bit more flour on the table. I don't need to knead it for very long because it hasn't got yeast in. I'm just going to make it nice and smooth. Now I'm going to make it into 4 pieces. Now I've got 4 nice balls. Now I'm going to flatten the dough to make a circle. It needs to be big enough to fit my pineapple slice onto each one. Now, once I've done them, I can put them into the tray. I'm going to put a bit more flour on because it's getting quite sticky. There we go, now that's all 4 of them done. Now I've made the base, I'm going to make the topping. I'm going to grate the cheese on the table, keeping my fingers away from the blade. Always look at the grater and don't look around at anything else. When you get near the end, you can stop because it's getting quite close to your fingers. Here's my grated cheese, and now I'm going to put it into the bowl. Now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of cream cheese to the normal cheese. 1, 2, 3, and finally, number 4. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of mixed herbs. A teaspoon is the small one. Now I'm going to mix it in. I need to keep mixing this because I need it to be soft on for my pizza. So I'm going to spread it on That's good. Now I'm gonna put a big spoonful on top of the pizza. Use the back of the spoon to spread it evenly and leaving space around the outside for the crust. I'm gonna put it onto each one so I know I have enough for all of them. Now I'm gonna spread all of them like I did for the first one. With a spoon, I'm going to take the pineapple slice and put it on each pizza. You need to get it nice in the middle of the pizza. That looks good. Now for the maple syrup, I'm going to do a teaspoon for each pizza. This maple syrup looks amazing. There you go. Now I'm going to do some pepper on each pizza. Come on, go through. There we go. A bit more. There we go. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. Here they are. Now time to try them.